Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zenia Jao, and today I want to share with you the process of drawing and painting this line and washboard on the sea with some kind of misty landscape and a little bit of my personal story. When I was small, about 7 or 8 years old, I would almost every evening I would close my eyes and imagine amazing pictures that I'll paint when I grow up. I've imagined shapes, I've imagined colors, I've imagined the great feeling of being capable to do what you want, to create something special and to paint every day, because I really wanted to be a painter when I grew up. But when I finally got to my 17 years, I've actually lost my childhood dream. I became practical and wise, and I've chosen to be a doctor, and only thing that I would draw those days was histological sections in my album with color pencils. And I've left my doctor's career after I met my husband. After 8 years of studying, I moved to China to raise our children in a safer place. And right before the COVID in China started in 2019, I've lost my father. He died after surgical mistake, young, frustrated, and with most of his dreams never came true. He used to love wood carving, but being absolutely sure that he had no artistic talent. He was telling this every time. He would always carve pretty much the same thing, wooden spatulas, like for cooking food. For all 30 years I knew him, he would make spatulas big and small from different type of wood, but still pretty much the same shape. And when I asked him, why wouldn't you try to carve something else? He would respond, I don't have a talent, and would never try, even once. After his death, I've been depressed for more than a year, looking after 2 little children and being as far away from my hometown as it could be. I've lost half of my hair, and I actually looked like a samurai with all of this bald forehead, and I wasn't capable to do anything serious those days. And I was constantly trying to overcome my grief, and I tried different things like meditations and like kind of studying Chinese and so on. But eventually I started to draw again, and I realized that dreams should be chased before it's too late. And when I started drawing those days, I was actually as scared as much as my father was before me, when he just didn't want to try anything new. And drawing and painting for me those days there was pretty much frustrating, and it was really stressing me up. I was scared of having no talent too, and whatever bad results I had, I was still drawing and painting anyway, because I was sure that only practice would make me better. And eventually I realized that art is all about practice. It's all about courage to be different, and it's all about courage to make mistakes. And as a result, said, do what you can with what you have, where you are. And that is what we are doing now. That is what I'm trying to share with you on my channel. Just trying to share with you what I'm doing now with what I have, and maybe it will inspire you to your own beautiful works. Now 3 years later, I'm still making enormous amount of mistakes, and I actually enjoy them, because whenever I'm making my mistake, it gives me hope that someday I'll be able to make it better. I'll be able to paint better and to draw better and to show the things the way I actually want them to look like the way I see them in my head. And it's always the most frustrating thing when you are starting to paint and draw, when you actually can imagine it, but you don't have enough practice to make it on a paper. Because now I know that actually the only thing that I really have in my life is my time here on the earth, and I want to turn my time into practice, and I want to turn my fears into passion, and this is the way I feel the person can find what art really is about, what art really is in its soul. And what happens when you're practicing more? It's more of happy accidents, unexpected joy. It comes only when you keep going. And I hope that art will bring changes to your life too, as it did change my own life. Because without art, I'll still be stuck in my depression and in all of this frustration about the world. But now I feel like it's my chance to just to try. And as you can see, I've got lots of hair on my head now, and actually as time passed by, I feel grateful for life giving me a second chance, because if not about this dramatic turn in my life, I would never be courageous enough to try. I will always be procrastinating. I will always be feared of failure, feared of not having talent, of making mistakes. And now I just don't care. Because the only way to make your dreams come true is just keep trying and trying and failing and trying again. And like a kid's learning to walk, we are trying constantly, we are failing constantly, and we're just keep going. And if you hesitate, you just lose your time. And now I know that we don't have that much time in our life, that life is quite short, and we need to grab our chance. Because being grateful for what we have and what we can make now turns everything into enough. Being grateful makes things much better. And even if you are not satisfied with your art now, or with anything in your life, you know that you're still alive. You still have a chance to make it better. And enough is an amazing thing, amazing word for life, for hope, for happiness. And I wish you all amazing day. I wish you all the day full of inspiration and practice, and some nice mistakes and some nice opportunities that you take from these mistakes. And please don't forget that you are talented enough, you are special, and you can do amazing things. You just need practice, more practice, and more joy, and no more fears. Love you. And next I'm gonna share with you the process of this board. It's already started when I was talking, and I'm showing all the colors that I was using, and this mostly is painted wet and dry, so you can slow it down and make it in your own pace. And if it didn't work out, or you feel like you want to make things different, you are free to make it in your own way. and I hope you will enjoy the process, and I'm gonna try to make more of such videos to you in the future. And now just stick to the end and try to paint it, and I hope you will make a nice and enjoyable journey with watercolors and ink today. Thank you all for painting with me, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comment about this work or about all of things considered connected to art. Thank you. And see you in the next episode next week. Wish you a good day, and bye bye.